Hello, my name is Keith Gordon, and I am currently a software engineer consultant, which means I'm an entrepreneur. I create mobile apps and web apps for organizations, startups, and entrepreneurs around the world. And I'm from Chicago, and currently I want to talk about how I got into tech. So it started off in high school for me. There was a college counselor. Her name was Miss Robinson. She told me about this after school program where I could learn how to take apart computers and put those computers back together, pretty much refurbish them. And the computers that we refurbished, we ended up donating them to people who needed those computers around Chicago and also around the world, pretty much nonprofits and families. And that same program, right after high school, I ended up becoming an instructor for. And in the process of me teaching around Chicago, from Harper High School to Washington High School and Sherman Park and other places, people would say, "Hey, can you fix my computer?" And I would say, "Sure." And I would charge them a little bit of money. And that led to me eventually opening my own storefront on the south side of Chicago where people could get their computer fixed, they could get viruses taken off, get screens fixed, that sort of thing. And it was also a chance for you to use the internet cafe, and also a place for to hold, and also a place to hold workshops and things like that. So in the process of me doing that, I also became a consultant working with big organizations that like needed on-site tech support. One of my biggest clients at the time was Camelot Education, and from there, I had this dream of just learning how to code. I went to sleep every night telling myself I need to learn how to code. And from there, I heard about this place called Starter League, which was in 1871. And I applied, I got in, it was 8 grand. I was going to go on vacation or something like that, but I just took that money and invested in myself. I was 22 at the time, I want to say. And I finished the program. Nobody was getting back to me on jobs, but I ended up reaching out to former President Barack Obama CTO Harper Reid, and he gave me a shot. He put me in touch with this guy at a nonprofit called Smart Chicago Collaborative, and things took off from there. And from there, I got a chance to work with a bunch of different startups and a bunch of different other companies, Blue 1647, High Ground, and now I work for myself. And that's pretty much how I got into tech. And to me, being black in tech is being just myself and not afraid to show who I am as a person and what I believe in. So, making sure that the products that I build represent my culture and it helps move us forward in some kind of way, shape, or fashion. That's what being black in tech means to me. And also giving back to the community. And for the future, in regards to diversity in tech, I see a lot more happening. One, because I know I will challenge myself to contribute more and give back to my community and to make sure that more people who look like me are in this space.